everyone, my name is Fedro and this is Cozy Veggie, and on this channel we cover a variety of things such as Let's Plays, JRPGs, and all things cozy gaming. Today I wanted to share with you 10 indie games that are coming out this year. Whether they're officially set in stone or not, there have been announcements that they will be coming out this year. Hopefully, cross our fingers that they all do. But there are a lot of AAA games such as like Zelda, Final Fantasy that are coming out that I'm of course looking forward to. But there are a lot of indie games that are made from indie and small developers that I think should also get just as much love and hype for as well. So I will be sharing you again 10 indie games that are coming out this year that I think you guys would also enjoy that come from a variety of backgrounds, genres that everyone can enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into those 10 indie games coming out this year. Now the first game that I want to mention is Moonstone Island. Now if you guys aren't aware, I actually have a video of me doing a little taste test of the alpha demo that came out for Moonstone Island, and I had to say I thoroughly enjoyed what I had to play, and I'm really excited to what the studio Supersoft has to offer with this game. So Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100+ islands to explore. In this game you can make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and test your strength in card-based combat to complete your alchemy training. Now what's really cool about this game, and has like a crossover of Pokemon meets Stardew Valley. Like what a cool creative crossover with creature collecting with also the farming and life sim element of Stardew Valley. Now if those two games are very appealing to you, and if you have a strong history and love for those games, then I definitely do think that Moonstone Island is for you. Now this Moonstone Island will be available via Steam, Switch, and as well as Mac OS. So definitely look forward to that game when it launches later on this year. The next game on this list is Sea of Stars. Now I was first introduced to Sea of Stars when it was announced on the Indie Showcase, I believe, I want to say in 2021, and I was thoroughly and honestly enamored by its visuals and the whole premise of it, and I'm really excited for when it launches on August 29th this year. Now Sea of Stars is a beautiful pixelated turn-based RPG with influences from predecessors like Chrono Trigger and much like it that show its influence in this game. This game comes from the developers of Savage Studio that brought us The Messenger. Now what's really cool about Sea of Stars is that it actually has a demo currently out. It is currently downloaded and ready for me to play on my Switch. I will get to it eventually, like this week, sometime this week. There are so many demos that have come out within this past couple of days that I need to catch up on, plus there are games that I want to tackle and finish. There's just so many games that are coming out. But either way, Sea of Stars is a demo that is on the Switch. I'm not sure if it's out on other consoles, but for sure it's definitely on the Switch that you can definitely try and taste down to see if this is a game that you'll be looking forward to and playing on August 29th. As of right now, Sea of Stars is available via Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, as well as Windows. So definitely check that out. The next game on our list is Lakeburg Legacies. Now Lakeburg Legacies is a social-based village management life sim where love is your resource. You get to play matchmaker and meddle with villagers' love lives and create couples and help your kingdom thrive. Lakeburg Legacy is a mix of variety of genres like RPG with some adventure elements. Now like many others in this video, Lakeburg Legacies also has a demo out available via Steam that you could try and test out to see if this is a game that's to your liking. Now with Lakeburg Legacy, I love a bit of romance and I love meddling with people's love life, so this is right up my alley. It definitely has a really cozy, really chill vibes to it where you just get to watch people be in love and then watch their kids be in love and also set up more people to be in love. It's just a very fitting game, which is kind of funny because I'm filming this video on Valentine's Day, which I think is very fitting to, play a game based on love on the day of love. But anyways, Lakeburg Legacy is coming out this year, and I'm so excited for what this game has to offer. Next on our list we have Planet Lana. Planet Lana is a cozy sci-fi puzzle adventure where you follow a young girl and her loyal, trusty companion on a special mission to help save her sister and uncover the growing mystery of these mechanical robot-like intruders on their planet. In this game, you are set on a distant planet where you'll encounter a variety of puzzles and discover new pieces to solve a big puzzle of what is happening on Planet Novo. Again, Planet of Lana does also have a demo that is currently out via Steam, and honestly, this game looks it looks so beautiful. Like, it looks honestly stunning. It definitely gives me Studio Ghibli vibes, which is so right up my alley because I'm obsessed with Studio Ghibli, and I love the art style, the narrative driven, the puzzle like elements to it. A game that I'm really excited to see what the developers do further on with this game. So definitely check out this demo, and this game is also available via Steam and Xbox. So the next game on our list is She Dreams Elsewhere. She Dreams Elsewhere is a surreal adventure RPG about dreams and the extent to which they mirror reality. You play as Talia, an anxiety-ridden, comatose woman on a journey to defeat nightmares preventing her from awakening, while also finding out how exactly this mess happened in the first place. Now, with She Dreams Elsewhere, it definitely gives me reminiscent to old school RPGs. It also reminds me of games like Undertale and Deltarune, as well as Omari. It definitely has some dark themes within it. I feel like there might be some trigger warnings going into this game because it, again, deals with a lot of dark, heavy themes within it. But overall, it looks honestly stunning, and the narrative about this story about following an anxiety-ridden girl who's just kind of figuring out what reality and what dreams are and how it affects her in her daily life can be something or a theme or ideas that can be very relatable to everyone. So I definitely am excited for when this game comes out, and with She Dreams Elsewhere, it is available via Steam and Nintendo Switch as of right now. Now the next game on our list is Songs of Glimmerwick, which is another beautiful RPG based in a musical woodland fantasy world where using melody and song is just like casting a spell. You will be attending classes, exploring the university grounds, and making friends with your classmates and townspeople, and exploring the islands and learning mysteries in this new narrative-focused RPG. When I first saw this RPG in this game, I instantly fell in love with, honestly, the colors and tones of the world, as well as having musical elements in it. As someone who listens and enjoys and indulges in music on a daily basis and loves video games, I thought it was a very happy marriage to have these two games come into one, and I'm really excited for when this game drops out this year. It just honestly looks, again, absolutely stunning. I feel like I sound like a broken record when I talk about these games, but honestly, they all look really stunning. Perfect cozy game to just bundle up with, have your nice cup of coffee or any drink of your choice, and just sit down and just immerse yourself in this musical fantasy world. What's great about Songs of Glimmerwick is that it's going to be available via Steam later on this year. The next game that I wanted to mention about is Dordogne. I really hope that I'm saying this name right. I think it may be French. If it's not, please correct me. I'm here to learn and be educated. I understand how people can mispronounce names. My name is not the easiest thing to pronounce, so I understand. So please do correct me. But Dordogne is a narrative-driven adventure where you play as Mimi as she reminisces on her past and her childhood with her grandmother. In this game, you get to recall your memories through stunning hand-painted imagery, which I believe is watercolored paintings of her past memories. Be enchanted and in awe by this beautiful world when it comes out sometime this year. And this game honestly looks so beautiful. And honestly, like I mentioned before, I believe it is watercolor painting. I'm no art history like aficionado. I don't know much about art. I want to know more, but this honestly looks beautiful, and I cannot wait to just set aside time to just fully be immersed in this world. And it will be available via Switch, PS4, PS5, as well as Xbox. So the next game in our list is Terra Nil. So this is actually a synopsis straight from the developers. It is an upcoming strategy RPG. Terra Nil is a reverse city builder about ecosystem reconstruction. Turn a barren wasteland into an ecological paradise complete with different flora and fauna. Then clean up, leaving the environment pristine. Subverting the builder genre, Terra Nil is about a restoration of ravaged environment. which is honestly very fitting with how the world and the environments that we live in currently today, where it's kind of, you know, global warming, climate change is a very real thing, and I feel like this game is definitely a really fun take to educate people on that kind of narrative, on those topics. It honestly looks, again, stunning, beautiful, revolutionary. I was like reading up the Lady Gaga meme, but it just honestly looks really, really beautiful. And as someone who does those strategy RPGs, and also kind of has like a, what is it, like a city builder, kind of like Sim City kind of vibe to it that I feel like people would really enjoy. So that game is currently available via Steam, and I cannot wait for when it does drop later this year. Now the next game on this list is Nine Souls. Now Nine Souls isn't technically a game that I would necessarily gravitate towards, but the world and honestly the aesthetic of it kind of drew me in. So Nine Souls is a hand-drawn 2D platformer that is set in an Asian-inspired fantasy-based world in a cyberpunk world. In this game, you will set on a journey and explore the world following a disgruntled hero whose mission is to kill the Nine Souls, powerful rulers of this abandoned land, as he explores a world that was previously home to an ancient alien race. Now, like very many games on this list, again, this also has a demo that's out on Steam. And honestly, this game looks really fun. So if you like games like Celeste or like Metroid or Castlevania like games, very heavy platformer, then this is definitely a game up your alley. Now this game will be dropped and available via Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, as well as Windows and Mac OS. So definitely look forward to that game on those platforms. Now the next game on our list is Botany Manor, and I was also introduced to this game, I believe it was also in an indie showcase, I believe sometime last year or 2021, I'm not 100% sure, but it honestly looked like a very, very fun game. Botany Manor is an exploration puzzle game where you take on the role of Arabella Green, a retired botanist who lives there. Explore your home and your gardens as you conduct a botanical study to determine the optimal environment for a selection of extinct plants. Grow each plant to uncover its enigmatic characteristics. What's great about this game is that it has very cozy vibes, and it's a great game to just unwind to. Very low stakes. You're just literally roaming around this manor and its beautiful flora that it has, and just learn about it, take care of it, and manage it. Definitely a game to just have a nice drink, a nice snack, and just chill. Kind of just like really just immerse yourself in the very calm vibes of this game. This game will be available via Steam, Windows, as well as Switch, so definitely look out for that. And our last game on this list is the Garden Path. Now the Garden Path is a cozy, wholesome farming life sim to help pass the time. Immerse yourself in the little joys and happiness of gardening, fishing, and trading with friends in this calm and nurturing world. Set yourself in a new wilderness and enjoy the quiet and mundanity of the everyday life that the Garden Path has to offer. Now this game honestly looks like such a chill, I feel like this game literally embodies cozy gaming. You're just exploring this open wilderness and just immersing yourself in this really quiet, peaceful, calm world. And with the craziness that's happening around us right now, it's just really nice to just be able to just escape all the madness that it is and just collect, garden, and fish with new people in this game. I'm really, really excited for when this game drops on Steam, Switch, Windows, and Mac OS later this year. And with that, those are the 10 indie games that are coming out this year that I'm honestly so excited for and looking forward to. It's really important that we give a light and shed a light on these indie games, because a lot of these developers put in their hard blood, sweat, and tears on these games and definitely deserve the attention, the limelight, and the hopeful praise for these games. So definitely support these indie developers and definitely check out the demos of these games as well. I will put a link to all the demos available for the games listed, and I cannot wait for these indie games to come out later this year. So again, if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, don't forget to like and subscribe, and definitely comment down below which one was your favorite game or what game you're looking forward to the most. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great one. Bye!